Sorry.
Greetings. We are Team Agastya Green and we aim to pioneer change in the infrastructure industry to the sustainable and affordable construction solution. Coming to our team, we are Aryan Singh, Ajinkya Kulkarni, Shriya Gupta, myself Ojasvi R. Singh, and Kashvi Batra. We have a wide range of experience across STEM research, management consulting, finance, and product solutions. We also have the assistant professor at IIT Kharagpur, Dr. Shivendu Ranjan, here as our faculty advisor, where he is making significant strides in the fields of nanomedicine, nanotoxicology, and nanonutraceuticals. Now, we come to the problems which we want to address with our solution. Our solution aims to get rid of the immense problems in stubble burning in India by utilizing the wasteful stubble which remains after the harvest as a raw material. The residue burnt is highest in the case of sugarcane and has many detrimental effects ranging from health hazards, environmental degradation, air quality degradation, economic cost to the populace, as well as accidents which lead to loss of life. An interesting fact is that 6 districts in Punjab alone account for almost 40% of the air quality index impacts. The next part of the equation is revolutionizing the sugar mill management and arresting the immense hyacinth growth in the India's waterways. As the world's second largest sugarcane producer, India produces over 150 million tons of bagasse per year, which lead to a lot of waste being gone unaddressed. There are a lot of environmental concerns attached, as well as a loss of opportunity because there are no circular economy concepts involved in its disposal. The disposal challenges are also faced by the factories which deal with the bagasse. Now, coming to water hyacinth, 40% of India's waterways are infested with water hyacinth, largely in the Indo-Gangetic plains. The environmental concerns are biodiversity loss, water flow obstruction, as well as water quality degradation, which lead to economic impacts for the fishing industry, as well as hydropower generation problems. There is also an immense public health risk due to mosquito-borne diseases, as well as waterborne diseases. Now, the industry which we want to operate in, which is the India's brick-making industry. India is a behemoth, creating almost 233 billion bricks annually, and is a crucial part of the world's brick-making industry. The problems which are perceived by our industry is particularly ranging from environmental problems as well as social problems, such as soil mining, which lead to a lot of problems for farmers, the people involved, as well as environmental in general. There are a lot of operational challenges which are also faced by these brick kilns. The brick kiln distribution, which we notice, is such that BTK kilns account for almost 60% of all kilns across the Indo-Gangetic plains. Over 100 million of black carbon emissions are observed annually. These kilns, BTK kilns, are the most emission producing kilns across the board. And these are small kilns which are easy to set up but create a lot of problems in the longer run. As we see, the fly ash bricks as well as concrete bricks are starting to take off, but are not that widespread in terms of production, and are usually in the case of large producers who produce these at scale. The small producers of clay brick kilns need a huge revolution, and which we are aiming to provide.
Agastya Brick is a groundbreaking innovation in the realm of sustainable construction. Our vision and mission are to create a construction industry that embraces sustainability, utilizing the waste and empowering communities and minimizing the environmental impact. We are utilizing all the waste materials that are mentioned above and as our key materials for our product. Our bricks have key features like high strength, they are highly cost effective, they are fire resistant, and are creating minimum carbon footprint. The following is the technical understanding of the brick formulation and the process for the brick preparation. As we can see, small processes such as grinding, using of the cellulose modification, and other materials are making our brick a more solution that is stronger and more sustainable. We have also mentioned all the processes such as molding, so as to make sure this idea has a complete ground. The the following is the value chain in the proposition chart, which we have to make sure that we have considered all the fears, wants, and the needs of the stakeholders, and how our product is going to ensure that the benefits and the impacts reach the stakeholders by our key features. Next. The following is a cost structure and the other metrics for our solution, so as to make sure that the idea is not just the idea coming out of IIT, but is someone that has a financial visibility and can create impact. We have make sure that we are creating profits at the end of our 3 years, and we are breaking even then. The following is the impact and alignment with the SDG goals. We are aligned with the 7 goals, namely no poverty, decent work and economic growth, industry innovation and infrastructure, sustainable cities and economies, responsible consumption and production, climate action, and life below water. The milestones that we wish to achieve by 2030 are as follows: 2,295 tons of black carbon emission to be prevented, 172 kilotons of CO2 emissions saved during the production of the bricks, 21.4 million tons of hyacinth removed from the water bodies, 897.6 INR worth of yield per acre saved by each farmer during the soil mining. So this is the bigger picture that we wish to accomplish. Thank you so much for listening to us. We are Team Agastya, and we are trying to pioneer a change in the infrastructure industry. See you.